What's up guys, this is Ashpit Singh and I have the latest, newly released iPhone 13 Pro. Well, you might have remembered that I just got the iPhone 12 Pro Max some months ago, like 8 or 9 months ago when it was newly released. But the time for 12 Pro Max is over. I don't need this anymore because now is the time for iPhone 13 Pro. And this is the gold version because this just looks really good. And the reason why I got the Pro one and not the Pro Max was because you know that I had the 12 Pro Max and the size of it was like really huge, and I thought that I would have just gone for the Pro one, but there was a difference in performance of Pro and Pro Max when it comes to iPhone 12. But when it comes to iPhone 13, the difference in performance is almost negligible, just like a little bit of the screen size and maybe like an hour or something of battery, but it was like very huge and the weight was too much and my fingers just couldn't handle, and I really couldn't like type with one finger, or I couldn't really type on with my one hand when I had the iPhone 12 Pro Max. But this is the Pro version, which is actually really amazing. A nice size 6.1 inch screen, and as compared to the 6.7 inch screen, and the performance is absolutely same, and and it really looks good with the gold color, you know. So we are going to do the unboxing of iPhone 13 Pro. I think it's supposed to be from here. Oh yeah. Okay guys, here we go, iPhone 13 Pro, latest and newly released iPhone 13 Pro. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. This is it, look at the camera bump. And I'm not going to focus on a lot of things because we know that iPhone 12 and 13 don't come with the chargers, they just have the data cable. So I'm not going to discuss that much in detail because I already talked about that in my previous 12 video. So the difference is a little bit as compared to the look. You see that there is a slight camera bump which was not there in 12, and of course there's a difference of the performance, and I think so it's a little bit thicker, which I'm not really sure about. Of course you can see other YouTube videos and know about it. And as compared to, and also like as it was different in 12 and 13, but in this one it's the same way. There's like a paper covering. Earlier they used to have a plastic covering, I guess, but this really looks good. Let me open it and let me see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it looks compact in size and the screen size also looks good. And yeah, as right now they have a smaller notch as it was like on the 12 one. There's a smaller notch, and let me put this in and let's see. This is the 5G. I love 5G. Well, even though, to be honest, there's not a lot of difference between 5G and 5G and 4G. As of moment, I really don't know what to do with the 5G, to be honest, but there's a little bit difference of speed, but the difference is not so much that you will notice it. Even because the difference is just like all you gotta do is just use. I generally just use Google Maps, and I generally just use the YouTube videos and everything. So there's nothing much that I can do with 5G at the moment. But yes, I still have the 5G just because I like to keep myself updated with the technology, you know. Here's the Apple logo, and there's a sensor there up that's bumping because it does have a Face ID. It's gonna take a little bit of time in setup, and you just see hello in various languages, but I don't think so there's Punjabi or Hindi here. Anyways, I'm just gonna swipe up. Okay, so our language is here and our region is Canada, and quick start, I can just set up that manually, and it may take few minutes to activate your iPhone. Okay, it's activating. We can wait for a moment. In the meantime, I can show you my case. This is an original Apple case. It's actually very expensive, you know, because the prices of iPhone cases are really very, like, they just go way too high. This is like approximately like $70. Like I paid like $77 or $78 after tax. So it's almost costs you like $80 after tax, 80 Canadian dollars. And the price is like really expensive, but still the quality of this case is actually very amazing. Set up a Face ID. Move your head slowly this circle like this. Okay. Okay. Face ID is set up. let's do the unboxing of the MagSafe cover. The price is actually very expensive, but the quality is so amazing. I like using the Apple cover because you're spending so much money on your phone. So why the hell do you want to keep like a cheap cover with why do you want to use your fingers with a cheap cover if you're paying so much for the phone? So I love the silicone. The silicone is so great that you want to actually rub your face in it. So actually silicone is really nice. I don't like the leather case. There was a leather option. Either, I don't want like the bad smell of the leather, because silicone actually is very good. It's like almost like rubber, and I love it. So let's do the unboxing of this silicone case. And the color is also very nice. This is the color. So let's see how it looks with the iPhone. This is the cover. Oh wow. Yes, as I told you, you get what you pay for, right? It's a kind of a pink, but it's kind of a dark pink. It's a different variety of pink. But let's see how it looks with the MagSafe. It's actually a MagSafe one, because you see this is the MagSafe. But I'm not a brand ambassador of Apple, so to be very honest, MagSafe is actually not really that much useful to me, because it's like absolutely garbage for what you pay for. But okay, so that's how it's gonna be. This is the iPhone gold one, and this is the cover, and let's see how it looks along with that. Okay, so this is the new phone. This is my new phone, and it looks really amazing. This looks really beautiful. It looks more beautiful than my iPhone 12 Pro Max. That was the blue one, but this combination with gold with this really looks amazing. Don't share. Okay, welcome to iPhone. Swipe up to get started. Here we are. Oh wow. Not now. And how is the quality? Camera quality is amazing. Of course it's amazing, man. It's supposed to be amazing. It's capable of recording 4K 60 FPS, and they have the cinematic mode, which is absolutely amazing. So the difference between the 12 and 13 is like just 2 or like little bit more. Like there's a camera bump, there's an improvement in camera quality, there's an improvement in battery, and it has a cinematic mode which is absolutely amazing. I'm not going to test it right now, not in this video. And there's like one more difference, that's the ProMotion mode. I don't think so it's out yet. It's going to be out after an update. But that's all for this video, because this was all about unboxing, and this looks really nice. This looks really great, and I hope you all guys having a good time. Stay safe, stay sane, and stay in touch.